Alright, how's it going, fellow YouTubers? This is MaddDog21 here with another video. So my last video that I uploaded kind of had some technical difficulties. It was a little bit too long on my account, so I had to go in and verify my account. But tomorrow I'm going to try and re-upload it, get it fixed where it can show. So I am making another video tonight, just kind of to cover for that little mishap I had. But this one's not really going to be like the last one very much. This one's just going to be morely of just kind of driving around, goofing off and stuff, messing around with the truck, kind of show you some different designs that I can do to the truck and see what y'all like. I looked around at one design on it that I personally think looks really nice, and I would appreciate if y'all left in the comments, saying which one you like better. You got the original design with the black and green flames, or the other one that I said that I was talking about that I like the most, or like a little more, is, hang on, this one right here, where it's black with white, like stripes, I guess you can call it, which I personally kind of like it. It looks pretty nice. But like I said, just leave in the comments what you think on that look, and I will go with whichever one y'all think looks best. But as of now, we're just gonna kind of ride around. I did take and play a little bit off video. I did a little upgrade on the suspension on the front and rear. So I do not have a stage 1 and stage 1 on the front and rear anymore. It is a stage 2 on the front and rear, but it does kind of make it a little off balance to where if I try to hit at certain angles, it wants to roll. But I am going to save up, I think it's 10 grand, and get the two, I don't know, I'm still thinking on that, with the two solid axle pro and or the trophy style axles in it. I don't know which one I'm going to go with yet. I will buy them both, I guess, and show y'all both of them and let y'all decide on what y'all think looks best on it, and give you kind of a what do you want to say, I guess an example of how they both run, I guess you could say, and let y'all decide from there on if you like the pro axle better or if you like the trophy type better. Actually, I think I am going to do a couple runs because I have no idea what to do. So I'm going to try and look for a couple places to do a little bit. Go ahead and start saving up some money. Try and go ahead and get it started, because that's going to be about $20,000 to do, to buy both axles. Both types of axles, I guess you could call it. As you can see right there, you can tell that I got a stage 2 axle in it because it rolls very easy now. I mean, the slightest little bit of a heel or anything that tilts it over, it's going to flip on its hood now. So I am going to definitely look into the other ones. I'm probably, personally, might go with the solid axle pro because of the fact that its stock is already kind of a wide wheelbase, so that'll give me a chance to keep it from flipping, I guess you could say, easily. I mean, it'll still flip, but not as easy as it does now. I think I'm gonna do that run again because that was pretty easy and that got me a good bit of money right off the bat. So I'm gonna do that one probably about 2 more times maybe, and then go off and do a different one, see what else I can find that gets a decent amount of money pretty easily. Because right now I've only got like 1,000. I might have to do a little bit of off-camera record or playing just to get the money up, because it's going to take a minute to get up 20,000, and I don't think y'all want to sit here and watch me do that. Not for that long, because that would take at least 2 to 3 days probably, possibly, to get up that amount of money to be able to do that, to, you know, have y'all's opinion on it. But I can show you what they look like in just a second, so y'all have somewhat of a clue of what two types of axles they are, and like what they look like from stock and everything. Might be able to take and go ahead and buy them. The axles, I can't actually show you the adjustments on them, what they look like adjusted on the width and everything, and do like actual adjustments to them. But I can show you what they look like. So this is your solid axle type, you know, just regular stock axles that it comes with. You got your, well, hang on, let me find it. Okay, you got your solid axle Pro, which I can tell you, you can flip the axle and put a brake on the front just like a monster truck. And if you look on the side, you've got, okay, that's the stock axle, which, yes, you can see the drive shaft on it. You can see the well, I can't think of what they're called right now. I will let you know when I remember. But you can see the leaf springs. That's what they're called. You can see them right there. But on the solid axle Pro, it actually don't have leaf springs, if I think right. Yeah, it morely has the shocks, but it has two support beams, like bars or whatever, that go to the center of the vehicle, and it's got the same in the rear. When you put it on the rear, it's also got oh no, it don't, my bad, I was wrong. It's just got that one bar in the back, which you can also do the same as the monster truck, where you can flip it and put the brake where it shows it on the center of the axle instead of, you know, right there where the wheel is, or the rim. And then you got your trophy type, which it don't look like it's four-wheel drive, but it is. Trust me, I didn't think it was either at first when I went to buy it on my last truck that I had before I restarted. I didn't think it was going to be four-wheel drive, but it still is four-wheel drive. But it comes with really nice suspension you can do. It does have already a wide stance on it, which actually I think the Pro has a wider stance. It looks to be, yeah, not much of a wider stance, but just a hair bit wider axle stance on it. So it'd be easier to keep the vehicle stable. As you can tell, it's maybe an inch or two wider, but it's okay. Now the rear trophy type axle, to me, looks really bad. That's the one that I was thinking of that had the two support beams that go to the center of the vehicle in the rear. Which also, just like if you watch trophy racing or anything like that, trophy truck racing, the rear suspension will drop a good bit compared to a stock suspension, and still have the stiffness, you know, as a, you know, stock suspension, but it drops farther than a regular suspension does. To me, they personally look nice with the trophy type, but the solid axle Pros also look really nice itself too. And as you can tell, they're $5,000 each. Every single axle is $5,000. Now you do have more of a selection in the front end. You got the I-beam type, which I have not tried. You got your independent type, which I have not tried. The only two I have actually tried are your solid axle Pro and your trophy type. But I don't know, they're both really good. I couldn't tell you which one I like the best. To me, they're both good though. But like I said, just let me know in the comments what y'all think would be best on the axles. Also on the paint job that you think y'all would like the most, which one y'all think looks the best and the coolest. Please like and subscribe the video. That'll help me out a lot. Hope y'all had a really amazing Happy New Year. I hope everybody was safe, and I hope y'all all have a good night.